What is going on, guys? This is Lamborghini Man here. We are back. From where we left off, we are about to engage against a ginormous fleet with our new build fleet from Earth. Earth, yeah, kicks ass. But they're apparently leaving. They didn't kill it.
Let's not
They're trying.
I suppose we should leave.
Oh, here comes the cavalry. Yeah. And the
Allied
cavalry
forces
is
have
already
entered
kicking ass over here,
UNSC-controlled
retaking
space.
the planet. Yeah.
Slipspace jump complete. Our Allied capital ship has been neutralized. Allied forces have entered
apologies.
UNSC-controlled space.
I'm actually eating something, so yeah.
Allied naval forces have engaged the
Jesus
enemy.
Christ, man. Are you guys going? Oh, no, you guys aren't.
Allied ground forces have been neutralized.
Where? Where the fuck were you neutralized? Oh, Harmony.
If that's where I'm needed.
Yeah, go.
Titanium A plating is slowing her down.
May head here.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Ooh, I wonder if they're kicking ass right now. We just lost our whole front, man. We're under freaking defense. We'll head through here and see if they need our help. You know what? I think they got all sorted out.
If that's where I'm needed.
Okay, I guess we're not going to battle
Allied
yet.
forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Executive General Order.
Retake the planet for the
098831
UNSC.
Alpha-1.
I always use these temperate planets because they just have a lot of logistical space. That's the best thing about them. If we have
Allied
like a
forces
lot of
have entered
logistical space, we'll
UNSC-controlled
be
space.
set. Are you still attacking the flood planet? Are you crazy? You're just building, making
Allied
them more
naval
stronger.
forces have engaged the enemy.
Okay, what? Okay, I see. Never mind. I have this too fast. There we go. 20 frames, about.
Executive General Order 098831 Alpha-1.
Allied forces
Right.
have entered UNSC.
So apparently we
space.
did lose
Slipspace
here.
jump complete.
How? I have no idea, but I know where I'm going now. Why are you retreating, you prick?
Allied forces have entered UNSC
Alright,
controlled space.
Alright, here. Oh, shit. Attack! Definitely attack if you're heading that way. Please do. God, all of our fleets are
Allied
at the
forces
capital.
have entered UNSC controlled space.
And one only capital ship.
Allied
I
naval
know,
forces
no,
have
he has
engaged
some
the
friends.
enemy.
They're my super carrier. I'm more excited about the UNSC Infinity. That's what I really want. And I hope the developers, if you guys are listening to this, you most likely are. You
Allied forces
make
have
them
entered
a
UNSC
little bit
controlled
better.
space.
I suppose
Like
we
one of
should
the
lead by example.
ships that can actually take
Our
on a
allies'
lot of
colony is under
ships by
planetary
itself.
bombardment.
and also allow it to garrison actual other ships instead of like, and also, you know, their fighters and bombers.
Allied
Because
forces have entered UNSC
If you've
controlled
seen in
space.
Halo 4, they do, in the Spartan Ops, they do release some massive ships. Alright, apparently the enemy's striking here.
Valiant Super Heavy. All systems go.
Allied forces have
Alright,
entered
time to go into
UNSC
action,
controlled
everyone.
Space.
Oh, this
is where we
infinite
make our
spoils.
stand.
He's gonna die right now. It's really high ranked. Alright, here we go. Here we go, we're about to engage. Oh my god, the frame. Oh my god! Watch it just die immediately. Oh my god! Did we all take damage? Well, I didn't lose anything, so that's the good part. I apparently did not
Allied
get
forces have entered
enough of
UNSC
stuff.
controlled space.
Attack the CCS cruisers. Right, they're all dead. And we've protected the planet, but we're ready to strike back hard.
That's where I'm needed.
Our Allied capital ship has been neutralized. Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
So we just lost two Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. They're enslaving humans. Those pricks. They say they're dead, but they're not dead. They're just hiding. Those guys are pricks, man. We're gonna murder them. I'm going to liberate the lost. I don't know, lost thingy planet. In fact, I'll claim it because I need a outpost. I need like a FOB,
Enemy
which stands
Titan
for
detected.
forward operating base, so I can actually train more ships if I need to. But the main place I would do it would.
Valiant Super Heavy. All
Alright,
systems go.
this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save just in case shit goes down, and I don't like
That's
the
where I'm needed.
outcome. And you guys might think it's a little bit of a bitchy way, but
Allied forces
Are they
have
coming
entered
here?
UNSC controlled space.
well, we're just leaving, so yeah, bye.
Allied naval forces have engaged the
I
enemy.
ain't letting you keep that planet, bro. Or else we're gonna have a problem. Alright, prepare for battle, everyone. Here we come. God, let's
Our
hope
allied
it's not
colony is under planetary
gigantic
bombardment.
fleet. Nope, no, it's not much. Stop them! They're actually not attacking Harvest. Oh, never mind, they are. And never mind, it's missionaries. Missionaries are
Enemy
like their
Titan detected.
scouts. Stop them! Don't let them leave!
Hostiles confirmed.
Hostiles eliminated. Priority objective. Vainglorious bastards, take them out. Let me know if you see any survivors.
Allied forces
Oh,
have
yeah,
entered
my fleet's
UNSC
kicking
controlled
ass.
space.
I remember I went head on with the largest fleet for the red team. I did actually lose quite a bit of ships. Like, I think, lose all my best ships I had. So, we are not gonna try allowing them to get away. Which I think they totally abandoned. Yep, they totally abandoned. Alright.
Vainglorious bastards, take them out.
Yep, you heard him. We got the Russians leading us into battle. Wow, Russia, good for you. You guys are fantastic. You're leading the largest fleet here. And also are very also like to kick ass.
Coordinating strike.
Alright, we're about to bombard the planet. This is the way we used to take over planets. We had to kill the whole population. And yeah, I may have explained this already in the first little game, but no.
Allied forces have entered
But
UNSC
the only guys who are
controlled
gonna
space.
do it is the ones that are able to bombard, which are these. But with our upgrades, they'll
Allied
just go
naval
down, no
forces have
problem.
engaged the enemy.
Let's watch.
Our Allied capital ship has been neutralized.
They got the last one out. See that? Well, the health is not going.
Allied forces have entered UNSC
I know.
controlled
The
space.
ships that I have right here that are supposed to be bombarded, they don't
Bird
bombard.
navigation.
They just
Allied
follow the
forces
fleet
have
leader,
entered
which is
UNSC controlled
bullshit.
space.
If you guys don't know what I mean, let's find him.
UNSC frigate reporting in. Matt Cannon and
Never mind, they're dead.
Make sure we put this bird to good use.
A
Take
new
it.
colony has
Yes. Alright, we have the colony. That's good, right? Now, form
Follow
yourselves over here.
my lead.
Alright, what we're gonna do is develop, have some emergency plays. Let's grab that, grab that. Let's grab some of that.
Our
some of
allies'
that.
colony is under planetary
Let's
bombardment.
grab that and that. Also, let's just first get a heavy constructor. Yeah, I actually will work. We won't lose much ships.
Planet-side infrastructure.
Don't let him
complete.
escape! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Go kill him. Yeah, kill him. He's one.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Follow my lead.
Right. From what I learned
Our allied
when we
capital
did to
ship
our
has
planet
been
Reach in
neutralized.
our last game,
Allied
putting
forces
it all
have
around the
entered
area
UNSC
doesn't do
controlled
shit.
space.
Let's just get that out of the way. It will not do shit. I literally did that with this save when they attacked. Just steamrolled through it. They didn't even. My Mac cannons barely did anything. Let's be honest. But when I played Halo 2, when you saw the Mac cannons in there, or the orbital defense platforms, they're all in 3 clusters each. So that's what I'm gonna try doing is see if they hold out a lot more better.
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
Alright, Indie Belt Dwarf is now ours. Structure build time, that's even better. But we're gonna have a lot of work to be doing.
Orbital structure complete. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Planet-side infrastructure
Alright, yeah, they're gonna
complete.
continue. Legions is
Allied forces have entered
25%.
UNSC-controlled
I like that they
space.
took out the culture in this game. I like it. I don't like they took that out. That was like the fun way. But you know, I ain't complaining. If I am, I'm not meaning to. But yeah, we're not gonna
Allied
go on the
forces
offensive
have
because if
entered
they strike
UNSC-controlled
back
space.
like that. Oh my god, red team is about to strike. Uh-oh. Oh, shite. Oh, shite. Where are they?
Planet-side
They
infrastructure
think they're going
complete.
here. They're going to... Oh, no. Oh, no. Yup.
Orbital
Okay,
structure
never mind. They're
complete.
just chasing down the stragglers. Oh, shit, man. That looks scary. This looks like the same thing as... I don't know. Where's the big one? I don't know. Oh, my God. What? Purple's attacking?
Our allies' colony.
How
is
did he
under
let him
planetary
escape?
Bombardment.
Oh, you guys are taking that.
Allied
Kill
forces
it.
have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Take it down, everyone.
Orbital structure
The
complete.
guy...
Planet-side infrastructure.
Okay, they're
complete.
stopped. They can't do shit. Move. Did you let him escape? Are you serious? Oh well. They blew through our first defenses and are now about to get wrecked. As you just heard. That little prick! He's trying... Oh, never mind. He wasn't able to build a charity. And was shot by a Mac cannon and
Valiant super
obliterated.
heavy. All systems go.
You guys stay there since he apparently loves sneaking.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Are you serious? Are you... Wait, where did he come from? Oh. Oh my god, they're actually attacking. Oh my god, this may be the end for humanity. This is our last fleet. Others will have to fall back and defend Reach. Or if they're little assholes and go around and try to attack me here, that is going to be a big
Allied forces
loss.
have entered UNSC controlled space.
Yeah, they're gonna go after them.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Okay, he's doing that. I need your help at New Harmony. Did they send the biggest fleet? What are they doing with this? I don't... Are they just patrolling?
Orbital structure complete.
Or they wanting to freaking want me to kick their ass? Because I can fucking do that, no problem.
Planet
Excuse
side
me.
infrastructure
Burped.
complete.
Alrighty then. We are doing quite well.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Our hostile empire launched a Titan. I'm so scared. Alright. This is what we're gonna have to be doing. First of all, I need orbital command. If you guys are curious what this means, it just makes these guys a lot more effective. And you know what? That's kind of what we need. Alright, let's put them in
Orbital
3
structure
clusters.
complete. Allied
Boom.
forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
And boom, right? Boom. Boom.
Orbital structure complete.
And boom. Let's hope this is effective.
Allied
Or
naval
else
forces
I will
have
lose this
engaged
planet
the
if
enemy.
it's attacked by a major. Alright, this is
Orbital
our
structure
test
complete.
of our defense if they work properly. I haven't really fortified Earth at all. I just realized that.
Allied forces have
I'm
entered
not worried that I'm
UNSC
going to lose
controlled
it at
space.
all. Yeah, I have one back here. Man. Saber Project hangars. That's what we need. I don't know. Have that there. No. I want that over here. And then a lot of Saber Project hangars. Maybe one in each of these if we can get it. Nope, we're running out of tactical slots. No! How much does this take? 2. That takes 4. Jeez. Let's delete that. I don't think we'll need to worry about that. Was that the...
Orbital structure
Okay, no, there's the
complete.
one. Other one.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
New Harmony is being attacked. Is the situation got worse? Shit, yeah, they did. Alright. Send anything you need to over there. I won't mind. Alright, anyways, I was placing defensives coordinately in case we're attacked.
Allied forces
Alright,
have
that's
entered
it.
UNSC controlled space.
I'll just put a repair platform between here. Yeah.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
And we'll build more clusters just
Our
because we
allied
can.
capital ship has been
Or
neutralized.
just the one.
Supermagnetic accelerator cannon online.
Oh, you hear that? Super magnetic accelerated cannon. He says it in such a positive way. And then one in the middle, just for good luck.
Orbital structure complete.
Can you get
Allied
to
forces have entered UNSC
Harmony?
controlled space.
I'm waiting for you to do something
Orbital
about it
structure
instead of
complete.
bitching about it to me.
Orbital structure
We just
complete.
reclaimed it and you immediately lost it. You have forces, but you don't want to send them. You know you can easily take them out. No problem. Oh, they're getting up for an attack. I see that bullshit. Oh my god. We're building up our defenses still.
You told me to fight, and that's what I've done. Follow.
Well,
my-
engineers, you need to work a lot more faster if we're gonna defend this. Telling you, they're
Allied
gearing
forces
up.
have
They're
entered
gearing up for a
UNSC
final
controlled
assault, man.
space.
I'm not ready to die. Not today.
Our allied
There,
capital
he's
ship
actually
has
doing
been
something. You see,
neutralized.
green dude. They are the best. They are the best out of the blues. They can't even. They're scared to defend their home. Unless he knows that there's no way he can possibly win. Yeah, Salvation class. These are like the freaking bosses on there. Alright, let's pray to God they don't attack me with the largest fleet in the world. But seems like, yes, it's going to happen and I'm going to lose. If
Orbital
not, I'm going to
structure
lose a
complete.
lot of ships. No joke. What's our income like? Alright. 36, 17, 19. Wow, I'm making more crystal than metal.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
That's nice.
Orbital structure complete.
Right, we at least made it to
Orbital
20
structure
minutes.
complete.
If it's 30, I may go to 40. I don't know. Let's just hope these guys know what they're doing. After that, we'll build up the mines. 2 construction. Alright. It's a major security threat. I know.
Allied forces have
No,
entered
they're not holding out
UNSC
for
controlled
long.
space.
Oh my god, Blue, come on! Stop being a bitch and help. This is your colony you're losing. They're gonna kick your ass later on.
Allied naval
If they
forces
take
have
over
engaged
this
the
whole
enemy.
system, that will be a major loss to the UNSC. And in fact, I may have to send a small fleet to take this over. That's actually not bad. Look at those medals.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space. Orbital structure complete.
Yeah, please do something. Don't let Green Dude lose all of his ships trying to save
Orbital
your
structure
ass.
complete.
Sorry ass. Harvest. I hope one day this actually happens where we explore all this. What? What? Green, defend. How in the fucking... No. 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 Did they just literally slip past that?
Allied forces
Like,
have
it was...
entered
yeah,
UNSC
they're
controlled
retreating.
space.
I understand. That is more important to keep. Arcadia is
Orbital
a...
structure complete.
So that leads straight to Reach. You... Fine. What if I give you an attack order? No, not gonna happen. We have no enemies in that area. Can you at least defend? No. Okay. Okay is all your best answer, prick. I think they're scouting our defenses. They're ready to attack. I'm serious. As
Allied
soon as I
forces
leave,
have
they're gonna
entered
attack, and then
UNSC
I'm gonna have to come
controlled
back,
space.
and they're gonna just utterly murder. Disable. They're actually doing quite well at building. No, those ones are not built yet. They're starting to be built.
Orbital structure
Are these ones
complete.
built? Nope. We still got a long way to go. Right, Mercy class, they're gonna die.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Are you gonna retreat? Are you gonna retreat? Are you gonna retreat? Invulnerable. My ass.
Orbital structure complete. Allied naval forces have engaged the
Oh,
enemy.
I guess that's like a bonus for them. Isn't looking good for New Harmony. Yeah, it isn't. Are you seriously retreating? Are you seriously retreating? Understood.
Allied forces have
Oh my
entered
god, are we
UNSC
losing
controlled
Arcadia?
space.
Damn, man. Damn. What a little prick. You see what I mean? This is why sometimes I
Orbital
bump up the
structure
difficulty,
complete.
but I'm not going to try.
Our allied capital ship
Unless you
has
guys
been
agree,
neutralized.
let's bump up our team's difficulty, because eventually we're just gonna lose this. And really, we cannot lose this no matter what, or else this will kick our blue guy out of the game. And then green here
Allied
and me are
forces
the
have
only ones
entered
left against
UNSC
3
controlled
guys.
Space.
Oh my god, why is it so widespread? Come back.
What's our mission?
Yeah. They'll have fun.
Make sure we put this bird to good use.
Yeah, rejoin. So, our weapons are disabled, but they, you know.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Congratulations. Oh wow, they actually retreated from that completely? They better not be hitting that. No, they retreated. Wow. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh.
Inbound slip space anomaly.
Oh, I think they're sending the fleet. Oh, no, it's just like a
Slip space
scout
rupture
ship.
detected.
Now, in my life, they aren't. Yeah, they immediately died. We have ships all over the place, plus those guys patrolling. Because all they do is just
Orbital
keep
structure
rolling.
Allied forces have entered
Oh.
UNSC controlled
Yeah,
space.
from that, all of that, what is that? That was really recent. They're ready to kick our ass, really. But we need to secure our front. And as soon as I leave, they're going to attack.
Orbital structure.
And I'm not sure if my defenses are going to hold at all. I may have to split this fleet, if I'm going to be honest with you. We'll need a defensive fleet. I could probably have all these Halcyon,
Allied
maybe.
forces have entered UNSC controlled
Is there a way of...
space.
I'm trying to find a way of, like, selecting all units of that type.
Halcyon class cruiser reporting for duty.
Orbital structure complete.
I don't know. Just grab half of that. Those are all freaking capital ships, man. Look at all those troops pouring in, but it's not enough to take down the Covenant, man. Look at that. They're
Allied
just on
forces have entered
steroids.
UNSC controlled space.
They're just freaking sitting there like pricks. Oh, they're actually glassing Arcadia. That ain't good. I think we've secured that. You see what I mean? Just purple guy just can attack us head on, and red guy can too. It's easy. Defenses. Did we get the gun turrets for them? Yeah. All right. Alrighty then. Those are still being built.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled
Weapons are
space.
disabled. Well, since you're completing most of these, I'm gonna plant mines down. Just because those are... I'm worried about New Harmony. Okay, it's a really small task force. You can take it on.
Orbital structure complete.
My god, my throat. I think I have a sore throat now.
Allied forces have entered
Shit.
UNSC controlled
Oh, we have
space.
2 minutes before we end this
Orbital
episode,
structure
but...
complete.
Oh my god.
Orbital
I
structure
like these CCS crews. They're like one of my coolest looking ships in the Covenant, in my opinion.
Allied ground forces have been neutralized.
Ah, shit. Are you fucking
Our allied
kidding?
capital ship has been
How did you
neutralized.
lose New Harmony to a fucking task force? Because you're bitching about it not helping. He has
Allied
that
forces
giant
have
ass
entered
fleet and he
UNSC
isn't
controlled space.
giving look, he's helping you. Oh wow, what a freaking selfish bastard. I need help. Some help defending Arcadia. Gee. think Arcadia is pretty much alright. They can't. Man, if I could flank, they'd be screwed, man. They'd be screwed. So, I want your guys' opinion. Do you guys want me to split the fleet to so I can at least 2 strong fleets, so I can
Allied forces have
attack
entered UNSC
with 2
controlled
fleets at
space.
once? But like together, if they're hit by a large force, they won't stand a chance, really. Oh wow, look. I doubt he's gonna do anything with that.
Orbital structure complete.
Okay, we've hit our time limit of 30 minutes. Hell, I'm gonna go for extra 5 minutes. Well, is it worth it? No, I don't think it is.
Orbital structure complete.
I've got your back, lies. Those are all lies. You can't even keep your own back. Oh no, I don't know where I was gonna go with that. Yeah, they're still kicking their ass quite badly. I may, just may, leave just to go help them. Just because they're
Allied
just
forces
not
have entered
doing shit right
UNSC
now.
controlled space.
Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save right now. YouTube Let's Play, and I'm gonna back out with my fleet.
Vice Admiral.
I'm gonna head straight to
That's where I'm
Arcadia.
needed.
Alright. Take off, lads. You're needed elsewhere. Arcadia is under siege. And you know what? Our AI friends are not doing a really good job. If I literally get there and they're already
Allied
defeated.
forces have entered UNSC controlled
Wow,
space.
they actually did defeat him. I feel like they have a larger fleet either because of the difficulty, or they just make a lot of small ships and take up a very little capacity.
Allied forces have entered
Alright, I'm
UNSC
trusting you
controlled
guys.
space.
These Mackans are all that there is to defend them. So, if we lose that, I'm sorry. But we're screwed then at that point. Alright, let's speed that up. That did drop frames. I may
Allied
never be
forces
able to
have
speed
entered
up.
UNSC controlled space.
Maybe next time I join, I'll just increase the difficulty. So that we can actually have some more
Allied
action
forces
and more,
have entered
less defending
UNSC
bullshit.
controlled space.
Let's not outstay our welcome.
I think they're just getting...
FCL
The
drive
enemies are
engaged.
sieging. Copy, we are on
Allied
our way.
forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
I'm gonna watch. If they attack now, then I'll prove a point.
Flip space jump complete.
Okay, they arrived at Harvest.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled
I've
space.
almost completed my book I'm reading in school for, independent reading book, Contact Harvest. And the author
Allied
actually
naval
lives
forces
in
have
my city,
engaged
which
the
is
enemy.
cool. I need some help defending Arcadia. Yeah, I'm coming.
Allied forces
You
have
apparently
entered
haven't took
UNSC
down one.
controlled
They're all
space.
perfectly fine. It's just a massive freaking battle for Arcadia, as UNSC forces are trying to help. They're going to attack. I just know it. They're just
FCL
preparing.
drive engaged.
Look how much units are coming.
Allied forces
They are
have
ready.
entered UNSC
They're ready to
controlled
attack me.
space.
And you know what? This planet is going to be lost, sadly.
Allied forces
Eh.
have entered UNSC controlled space.
We'll see what we'll have to do. If we could really just pretty much take this. Oh my god, did they actually defeat the
Allied
whole fleet?
forces have entered UNSC
Because I actually may
controlled
think of
space.
just taking this. And then take out purple dude from behind. And then
Allied forces
Okay,
have
maybe
entered
red dude if I
UNSC
can get to
controlled
him.
Space.
and straight in the back of this guy.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space. Allied naval forces have engaged the
Invulnerable.
enemy.
Are they in range is my question. Of any Mac cannons. They probably are.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Get shot.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Are you serious? What's your range? My planet
Allied
Arcadia is
forces
being
have entered
attacked. We're
UNSC
coming, man.
controlled space. Our allies' colony is under planetary bombardment. Allied forces have entered UNSC.
Alright, the UNSC
controlled
fleet is
space.
inbound. I'm actually gonna maybe go for 40 minutes.
Crew A, report to Cairo Chamber.
Alright, I'm gonna get out before it drops frames. Alright, here we go. We're arriving.
Allied forces have
It's
entered
time to change the
UNSC
tide of this
controlled
battle.
Space.
Alright, we need primary targets. Let's
not
take
outstay our
out.
welcome.
Do they have a Titan in this? Don't think so. Oh well, our fleet has arrived and they're ready to kick some
That's
ass.
where I'm needed. Follow my lead.
Capital ships are what we. Actually, let's take those guys out.
Vainglorious bastards, take
Help
them
defend
out.
Arcadia. Well, that's the only reason why we're
Allied
here.
forces have entered
Ready to kick some
UNSC
Covenant
controlled
ass.
space.
If they do have ass. To be precise. They most likely do.
Flip space rapture detected.
Ah, yep, the pricks attacked, didn't they? Ah, you fuck! I knew it! I knew
Allied
it!
Forces have entered UNSC.
Mac
controlled
cannons, do
space.
what you need. I'm sorry. I knew they were gonna attack once I left. I knew those fucks. Yeah, I'm definitely
Ground
increasing the
forces are under
difficulty.
planetary bombardment.
Sorry, I can't do shit now.
This is where we make our stand.
Yes! That's where we're making our stand, folks. Let's kick some ass. And I can't retreat them because they're not gonna get there in time. By then I lost the whole planet. But how are we doing? No, we just got overran. Yeah, my Mac cannons did what
Allied
they could.
forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
They will be remembered. Freaking goddamn it. They're running, they're retreating.
Arm warhead. Bring us to combat.
Kill 'em.
Alpha.
Yes, Combat Alert Alpha, move up.
Coordinating
Push the
strike.
fuckers away from Arcadia.
Allied
Make them
forces
hit.
have entered
Oh my god, this is
UNSC
like an
controlled
ambush.
space.
They can't even leave.
Vainglorious bastards, take them out.
Oh, they're trying to retreat.
Arm warhead. Bring us to combat. Alert Alpha.
I think they're trying to retreat. No, it's just me.
Vainglorious bastards.
Is that
take
war?
them
No.
out.
Inbound slip space anomaly.
Yeah, that's freaking planet lost. I'm sorry.
Flip space rapture detected.
Are my defenses really holding off?
Allied forces have entered UNSC
And they still gotta-
controlled space.
That's the only thing I hate. They just fucking overrun everything. My Mac cannons are useless pretty much. But I think they did
Allied
take
forces have
really.
entered
Where we're
UNSC
starting to.
controlled
They're
space.
starting to become smaller as a fleet. We've almost destroyed them. Oh, we did lose a lot. Oh, see, when the force is weakened, then the blue guy comes and help. Hell, come defend from me, will ya? While I deal with your shitty problems. I'm gonna put him on impossible.
I think I got enough nukes to pop a star.
Oh my god. Apparently, putting the
Allied forces
yep,
have
we just
entered
destroyed the whole
UNSC
fleet.
controlled space.
All right, we're leaving. We're leaving. That's priority. We're heading back.
If that's where I'm needed.
Yes, you're needed there. Our freaking whole planet is about to fall. Let's see how the Mac can.
Inbound slip space anomaly.
How? Okay, they're just sending reinforcements.
Flip space
Okay,
rapture
look-
detected.
He's a smartass. What he's doing, he's keeping his main fleet away from the Mac cannons and letting his fighters and bombers deal with them. That's the one thing I hate, man. Well, they're supposed to be smarter now, but yeah. I cannot defeat these guys on easy, let's be honest, by myself. It'll take a really long time. I can't play
Allied
aggressive.
forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Come near. Get shot at. Okay, just lost that. Did we lose? Okay, no, that's important. If we lose that, we lose our very. Oh, it's about to shoot.
Inbound slip space anomaly.
Yeah, I
Flip
think
space
this is
rupture
gonna
detected.
maybe go for an hour. I'm not ever gonna make it long. Like, oh, we lost those. And the fighters are just fucking owning the rest. So yeah, our defenses just failed
Allied
immediately.
forces have entered UNSC.
But that
controlled
has bought us
space.
some time.
You told me to fight, and that's what I've done.
Alright, don't move as a group. Just get there as soon as you can. Or else the planet is gonna fall. Is he holding him off?
Flip space rupture detected.
Wake me when you need me.
Oh look, pink guys
Inbound slip space
joined
anomaly.
the fight.
Wake me when you need me.
In
I
fact,
suppose we should lead by example.
Let's not outstay our welcome.
oh my
Sleep
god.
space jump.
FTL
Yeah, that's the
drive
massive
engaged.
fleet ready to
FTL
come and kick
drive
ass.
Engaged. FTL drive engaged.
I suppose
You
we
guys just
should
head
lead
there.
by example.
Move, move, move.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
The planet has held off actually for quite some time. I think that is the 3 in a group is really
I
effective.
suppose we should lead by example.
FTL drive
But it,
engaged.
it didn't last long. They really attacked from here. It's God, they come from slit space and they all okay, that's a lesson learned. They mostly come from these sides. They never hit you head on.
UNSC forces have engaged the enemy.
Defenders near. Yes, I understand.
Allied forces have entered UNSC.
They have overwhelmed our
controlled
defenses,
space.
but they bought us some time. But we need to get there quick, and blue guy better help or else I'm gonna kick his ass. 'Cause I'm gonna put him on the hardest difficulty possible. Let's
That's,
move! What are you doing?
Vice Admiral.
Oh yeah, you guys are moving. Sorry.
I
God,
suppose
look at that
we should
massive
lead by
fleet.
example. All Marines report to cryo chamber.
I'm actually
I
quite good at
suppose we
defending.
should
I'm
lead
learning
by example.
from the actual Halo universe.
Executive General Order 098831 Alpha-1.
Well, there's no way they can get to the solar system anytime soon. I may need to fortify that.
Got you on the flip side.
Wake me when you need me.
FTL drive
Let's
engaged.
move, let's move, let's move, let's
Let's
move.
fast jump on my mark.
Slow
FTL
pricks.
drive
Let's
engaged.
go, let's go.
Allied forces
they're actually
have entered
retreating,
UNSC
I think.
controlled space.
No, the pink guy is. Yeah, our defenses are overwhelmed and they're taking us down. My defenses are gonna hold. I disbelieve they're gonna go. Arcadia is secure now.
Executive General Order 098831 Alpha-1. Follow my lead.
Right. We got there and the planet is actually
Allied forces
I actually
have
did pretty
entered
good. I'm
UNSC
pretty happy about
controlled
myself.
space.
Yeah. I should do this more often. Yeah, no? God, it's gonna take a lot of my hard drive space. Because I'm using fraps. Well, they took over New Harmony, but when we bump up the difficulty, I think our AI is gonna be a lot more smarter. Alright, our forces are
Have
arriving.
entered UNSC controlled space.
Let them arrive. All of them. Arrive faster.
Our allies' colony is under planetary
And
bombardment.
those ships are slow. I'm ready to lead the charge. If we lose our whole fleet, well, boo-hoo. No, they're actually coming towards
Allied
us.
forces have entered
Stupidly
UNSC
enough.
controlled space.
If that's where I'm needed.
Right. Change course. Let's get back to the planet. I cannot defend that planet, man. We need to be on the offensive, period, or else we can't defend for shit. Alright, prepare everyone for
Inbound
action.
Space anomaly.
They can constantly reinforce it. That's the problem.
Flip space rupture detected. Allied
God, they're
forces
20
have entered
each.
UNSC controlled space.
Okay, I'm not gonna zoom in. That's gonna drop frames like badly. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Let's not outstay.
Alright, here we go. I'm probably gonna lose a large portion of my fleet.
31 Alpha-1.
Reinforcements are inbound. Oh
FTL drive
shit.
engaged.
We are about to go head on with their fleet. May even bump down the AIs, the other enemy
Allied
teams'
forces
difficulty.
have entered UNSC controlled
We're
space.
not letting our planet fall that easily, pricks. We are humans and we're not gonna go down without a
Flip
fight.
space rupture detected.
Right, where's their capital ship?
Order navigation.
That's your primary target. And then you can take on the rest. Alright, here we go. The war begins, or the battle at least. Oh, he fell for it. For the mine. I think they're just cleaning up the mines. Long way home. Yeah, they got that defensive bonus. Defense and attack
Bring us
bonus.
to combat alert.
Holy shit. Come on, fight! Fight!
Allied forces
And did we
have
just
entered
take that? We
UNSC
did. I
controlled
immediately
space.
lost it.
Our capital cruiser is venting atmosphere.
Oh, we're gonna lose ships. Let's be honest. It's a major
Flip
battle.
space rupture detected.
Fight! Don't run away. Fight! Oh, they're just taking out fighters for us.
Let me know if you see any survivors. Vainglorious bastards, take them out.
Oh my god, we're taking
Allied
major
forces
losses.
have entered UNSC controlled space.
Okay, he has come back. Thanks a lot, asshole. Fucking didn't help me with anything. I had to lose a lot more ships. Cause where are you guys going? Fight!
Inbound slip space anomaly.
Oh, they bring even a bigger force. Combat us.
Flip
No,
space
just one
rupture
ship.
detected.
The planet's holding out, but not for long if we don't do anything about it. That is a massive battle, man. Oh, they're retreating. They're retreating. The fuckers gave up. They gave up. Oh, but we took very big losses. One Paris class frigate. 14,
Allied
3
forces
feet.
have entered UNSC
Okay, never mind. That's not part of our
controlled space.
fleet. Our capital ships. Eesh. Do I have 2 Spirit of Fires? No. There we go. Jeez. Now they need to recover. Oh my god, man. That was just painful. Watch.
Enemy Titan detected.
Alright, well, I think we can call that a special hour
Allied
episode.
forces have entered
I will make sure
UNSC
this
controlled
never happens
space.
again. If you guys really do hate it. But if you guys are okay with these long, epic battles for an hour, let me know. Alright, so, let's reform the fleet.
Follow my
This fleet, oh my god, they took a lot. Good thing is that we didn't lose much. We didn't lose any capital ships, and that is the good thing. Those are the most important thing. But now I need to figure out which ships did I
Allied
lose.
forces have entered
Hi,
UNSC
you gotta
controlled
upgrade
space.
nukes.
Like the view?
Yeah, you didn't get
I
upgrade.
see we've made a few
You
upgrades.
did. A nuke. Alright, well, I'm gonna call that an episode. So thank you guys for watching. Please do comment, like, and subscribe to show your support to the Lamborghini Army. And yeah, I will talk to you guys next time.